Right, everybody, I've driven to, I don't know if you can see it in the wing mirror there, Moorgate Cemetery in Rotherham. And as you can see, it's lashing down. So I think I'm going to sit it out for 10 or 15, watch a bit of YouTube in car, wait for the rain to stop, and then hopefully we can have a good look round, because let me tell you, it looks spectacular. If it doesn't stop in 15 minutes, I'll just walk around with my coat on and just get my hair wet. I'm not bothered because I've got a diet later anyway. But let's see how we get on. Right, everyone, I've just looked on the weather and it's not going to stop for like 3 hours. So we've got no choice. We may as well just go in. So I think that's 2 people's houses there. Oh, I have to try and shield my camera because I don't want that getting wet. Look at this place, everybody. Oh, look at this. You are kidding. There's some little belters here, isn't there? I mean, some really nice ones. Let's have a look over here first. Oh, let's get under these trees. So, Moorgate Cemetery, very old. A beautiful cemetery. You know, when you look at it on the internet, because I had a good look round, said, where can I go today? And there's scribbles at trees and all sorts. This is a bit better, we've got a bit of shelter. Yeah, so let me just wipe the top of this camera. So yeah, I had a look round and I'm like, it showed a couple of magnificent graves, but nothing like this. It's absolutely pouring down. I've got no umbrella or anything. Look at this, everyone. I don't think we're going to be able to read it. Thomas Carter, Esquire of Rotherham, who died July the 26th, 1862, aged 69 years. He was an esquire. Esquire, generally meaning gentleman, generally meaning they've got a load of money, possibly land. But this is a Jewish grave here. Well, it's certainly got the Jewish symbol on it anyway. Obit. I think that means death. Oh, that's unusual. Look at that. So you've got a star on one side, everyone. And then the Jewish star on the other. And this is B.A. Long Phillips. What? It might be a little bit of a bleeding run round today, because as you can see, it's shocking, the weather. You know where I want to go? Down this path here. Around. Come on, let's go. Could have picked a better day, really, could I? But you know what it were this morning, everybody? I woke up and I thought, I'm not. To all persons entering those memorials which identify as being on stone. Yeah, I thought, I'm not sitting in all day. This is the first day off that I've got. Not finished early for the Christmas period. John Matthew Man, who departed this life June the 3rd, 1901, he was 46. Also Joe Matthew Man, that must have been his father. Oh, wow. Yeah, I noticed round this corner up here we've got some superb monuments. So if my hand goes in front of the camera, it's because I'm trying to shield it from the rain, because I don't necessarily want it to get wet, you know. And I am breezing past these graves. They look really interesting, but I want to get to the big monuments and try and get somewhere where we can get a bit of shelter. Because if you could see me now, like I've just got out of the shower. Oh, this is a big one. Look at this here. James Rhodes Watson, Born 1849, died 1898. There's a lot of gravestones overturned in here, everyone. Let's just see if we can get a bit of shelter under this tree for a second. Oh, this'll do. Yeah, so I'll just wipe this camera. It's piss wet through. Should be okay. So we've got to get round without me snapping my ankle. So let's go around here. Yeah, I noticed some massive monuments, and there's one. Shit. There's one in this graveyard, everyone. And it's got a big hole in the middle of it. God knows why. It's a washout, isn't it? In more ways than one. This church is beautiful. Another one where they've blocked off the entrance. Look. I'm not looking in the camera as well, by the way, because I can't. Too busy trying to watch where I'm going. Let's start up here. We've got some trees here that do offer some shelter. Like this one, for instance. So I think this is what they call it, holly tree, I think. I wonder what this tomb is. Let's have a look at this one, everybody. This is the tomb of Beatrice Murray Faulding. She died in 1883. The grass whereof the flowers fadeth, but the word of our God shall stand forever. And then there's someone's inscription on the side. Edith Elizabeth Johnson, wife of the above, daughter of Frederick John. Can't hardly read that, everybody. I wonder where that fabulous one is. Well, they're all quite fabulous, aren't they? This is the Hodgson's grave, and they've got a crypt as well. James and Sarah Marshall Hodgson, born July 1829, died. Eh? I'll tell you what, I'm a nutter me for it. 1889. Happy the blessed are they who have endured. For though the body dies, the soul shall live forever. That's a beautiful tomb, that one. Can everybody see that? That is absolutely stunning. That man's taking a walk through the graveyard as well. Probably thinks I'm a right nut job. Stood here with a bleeding camera in the rain. Should we go over here? Because look, there's one. I mean, there's loads to look at. Wish the rain would stop. Right, we'll have a look at this one over here, and then we'll make our way back towards these. I tell you what, it's a good job I've got a good woolen coat. Hey, look at this. It's got pampas grass. I've never seen pampas grass in a churchyard before. Let's just have a quick look at this one while we're here. There we go. So this is Rogers Hayworth of Rotherham. Rotherstoke, that says. Born 1814, died 1901. Also Margaret fell asleep Jan 1917 on her 81st birthday. This camera's getting wet through. I think it's actually coming through my coat. We might have to cut this one very short. But I'm not doing before I've seen this grave. Now this is a massive family plot, everybody. Can you see it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slabs. And then we've got the monument that was made by Robert Bentley Shaw Yates. I've got these big massive pillars. This is going to be a massive influential family if I can only find the bloody names. They may not be on this stone. Betsy Yates, James Yates. We've got numbers on the side as well. I suspect the names are going to be on those stones, but you can't get them because the leaves are on. Let's go around this other side because it may have something, a bit of a telltale. Can you see the numbers on the side? There's just nothing, there's no marks. Look at that. I think I can hear thunder. I'm wet through. You think Sarah's not frigging moaning? There's no marks on the slabs either. How unusual. I want to know where the grave with a hole in it is, because it's fabulous. Let's have a quick look over here. Might be down here. Oh God. I have to say though, I do enjoy being out in the rain. Oh, look at that tree. Look how magnificent that looks. Gorgeous. Sarah, wife of William Gill, 62 years, died in 1882, also William 1891. This is going to be a cemetery. Look, there's a path down there, look. I want to go down there. This might be a good shout, actually. Well, not a good shout because it's a bit secluded. Oh, there it is. Look at this, everybody. Oh my word. And the good news is we've got a little bit of shelter. This is beautiful. Look at this. It's a bit off the beaten track, so I'm taking a risk here. But here it is. I don't know why it would have a hole in it, but it's like a Greek temple. And it's the grave. Sacrifice, it's a monument. The wife of John Booth, contractor, Rotherham, born 1803, died 1860. Let's have a look on the other side. Sacred, getting stung. Sacred also to the memory, the before mentioned John Booth, born November 1802, died 1969, I think. 1869, sorry. It's beautiful round here, isn't it? It's not ideal though to be walking around. Let's have a look over it. Oh God, there's a bird's feather there. Oh Jesus. I don't think the bird's there, I think someone's at it. God, that makes me feel ill. This is to the memory of William Thornton, who died March the 1st, 1898. Also Mary Thornton, wife of the above. She died in 1905. Everyone, I'm going to get out from round here because I don't normally come off the beaten track. I'm glad I did because I've been able to show you that, but I don't want to hang around in like secluded areas. I think we're going to have to call it quits. Oh, I'm all washed out. Let's make our way back. I can't remember which way out it is actually. Oh yeah, I can. Straight up there. It's a beautiful cemetery, but one that we need to do on a proper, not rainy day. I'm literally drowned right now. Think. Straight up to get out. Oh, it was over that way actually, weren't it? Because we came round the church. I might put a picture in of like what I look like. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, everybody. The rain's easing off a bit. This is Elizabeth, the beloved wife of John Fawcett. She died John 11th, 1861. She was only 33. Also Herbert's son, John and Lucy John Fawcett, 1885. That's a beautiful stone. I've never seen anything like that. Absolutely lovely. I'm glad I came though. I'm going to come back here. I'm definitely going to come back here in the summer, 100%, because this place needs a proper investigation and you can't do that on a day like today. It's just not possible. This is John Barras of Broom Lodge, Rotherham. Born at Wakefield, died in Rotherham 1885. And there's a list of people here. Look. Oh, I went through. This is an old grave. John Stevenson, born 1794, died 1848. Also Eleanor, she died in 1882. It says, "And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from ye saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labours, and their work do follow them." Moorside Cemetery in Rotherham, everybody, in the absolute pouring down rain. Things I do for. Right, we're definitely going after this now. John Baker, Oakwood Grange, died 1904, and Martha Ellen, his wife, died 1925. That is beautiful. That, look at that, everybody. John Baker. I wonder what John did. Right, we're going. So, evaluation. I would say that this is one of the most beautiful graveyards I've been to. Definitely up there. I just saw this one. In loving memory of Lieutenant Shirley McTurk Spencer, 3rd West Riding Brigade, RFAT, only son of Kate and Arnold, born 1897, killed in action at St Julien near Ypres, October 10th, 1917, and buried where he fell. Their name liveth forevermore.